starting off a little bit more on the fun note, some fun news broke over the weekend that Tim Cook was spotted taking a trip in a Rivian. And I think this validates a lot of the interesting things that Rivian is doing in the electric vehicle space. I know that you're a fan of them. I think that you mentioned once that you're on a list to actually get one. Can you comment on this bit of news and break down for our subscribers why you're still bullish on Rivian and as the future of one of the future in EVs?
Right. So I think the news about Tim Cook riding in a Rivian at a conference is a bit overstated and overblown by the media. Who cares if he got into a Rivian or a Lucid or a Tesla or a Ford pickup truck? Doesn't really matter. But it doesn't change the fact that Rivian does appear to have a lot of operational momentum right now, and the business is right-sizing. So not only did they report that production and manufacturing are hitting their aforementioned targets and that they're going to hit 25,000 deliveries this year, which is what they said at the beginning of the year, but the company is also firing some people, which, while may sound spooky, is actually a good thing because the era of grow at all cost is over. Interest rates are up, and now we need to grow profitably. Now we need to grow smartly, grow strategically. So Rivian is doing that, and Rivian is clearly executing on that path because, again, they're hitting their production targets or delivery targets. So I'm really excited about operationally what's going on there right now. Long-term, big picture, why am I a huge fan? Well, they've developed a really, really cool car, a sleek-looking pickup truck, and the pickup truck market is going to be massive. The electric pickup truck is going to be massive. Rivian has a first-mover advantage there with a car that is very, very, very technologically sound and very high performance at a very competitive price point relative to other electric pickup trucks. Then they have the seven-seater SUV, the electric SUV, which in my opinion is going to be the premier electric SUV seven-seater in the market once it fully launches. I think deliveries have only partially started for the R1S. I'm really excited to see those on the road in 2023. I'm seeing a lot of R1Ts on the road here in 2022. And then what gives me confidence long-term in the company beyond just their first kind of product lineup, these first two hero products, R1S and R1T, is the fact that, one, they have $17 billion on the balance sheet. And when it comes to an early stage industry like electric vehicles, cash is king. Capital is everything. You need cash, you need money, you need resources to attract top talent, to build the best cars, to market those cars, to scale the manufacturing of those cars, to build new facilities, to build new distribution points or retail stores. You need money to do all of those things. You need money to develop R&D centers and create better technology, labs to create better technology, to secure lithium battery deals or lithium metal deals for the batteries. So cash is everything in the electric vehicle industry right now. And Rivian has $17 billion on the balance sheet, which gives it a bazooka in a water gun fight. And I really like the odds of Rivian with that bazooka, not to mention they're backed by Amazon. You know, Amazon is a huge investor in Rivian. Amazon has a huge order with Rivian for delivery vans. So one, that gives huge and very clear visibility to Rivian selling a lot of delivery vans because Amazon is one of the largest delivery van operators in the world. So that is a huge pipeline for growth for Rivian. But it also means that I don't think Amazon's going to let this company go under. So even if they burn through $17 billion in cash over the next 3 years, there are going to be more cash infusions, especially if they do hit their production delivery targets as expected. So from that perspective, I think Rivian is very well capitalized and in a great position, a position of strength to not just develop a first mover advantage in the electric pickup truck, electric SUV market, both of which will be very large, but to actually build on that first mover advantage and create a Tesla-like brand in the large passenger vehicle market. Rivian is my top pick in that space. I really like what they're doing. And yes, the Tim Cook news is funny. It's good to see. Don't think it means much, but what it does say is the fact that the internet wants to write all about it means there's a lot of interest in Rivian. So it's really cool.
Thanks for watching HGI Clips. For the full episode, head on over to our sister channel at Hypergrowth Investing by clicking the link in the description or listen to the podcast on any of your favorite streaming platforms. We make new episodes every Wednesday, so make sure to check it out and subscribe to never miss any of Luke's Hypergrowth insights.